Well, we are just 1 week from Christmas Day, and many of us have just one question on the brain. Will it be a white Christmas? So we're in the Weather Center with meteorologist Todd Howe to talk about this a little bit more. And you may remember that Knoxville only sees a white Christmas once every decade or so. It's not typically a yearly deal for us. But Todd, we're still a little far out to tell for certain if we're actually going to see snow on Christmas.
Right, it does look like it will be trending colder. Beforehand, we're talking about several episodes of heavy rain. We're going to be in a very mild, moist pattern. So, yeah, let's talk about some of that. And Beth, one of the questions is, some of the strangest and type of Christmas weather on record in East Tennessee. Well, we have some stats to show you to talk about that. And, December, as we'll take a look at our graphic, is usually full of those ups and downs, and it's no surprise that we've seen a wide set of extremes on Christmas Day, the 25th. All right, here's what we have. The warmest Christmas Day, on record was in 1982 with a high of 76 degrees. And the very next year, ironically, it was the coldest on record in Knoxville. That's how it goes in East Tennessee,
yeah,
right?
It does.
You get it one way, heads up, you could get whammed the other way. The coldest high and low temperature on record for December 25th were set in 1983 with a high of only 13 degrees and a low of -6. The wettest Christmas, 2015. We had over 2 inches of rain at McGee-Tyson. And the snowiest Christmas on record, 1969.
Wow, look at that.
7 inches of snow fell right here in Knoxville. And we've had measurable snow 12 out of the last 145 years, which averages out to what Beth said just a moment ago, about once every 12 years, once a little over a decade or so. So, your chances aren't overly high as far as seeing that. The last time we had snow on Christmas Day, by the way, was in 2010 with 2.5 inches.
I remember it well.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Exactly. So that transition. So what about 2017? Well, interesting. We're talking about a strong batch of cold air that ironically will be moving our way toward Christmas Day. But there's still a lot of uncertainty as how much moisture is going to be available to meet up with that cold air. What we do feel very strongly about right now is heavy rain that can lead to flooding
Okay. Oh,
beforehand.
Wow.